On TNT, it's the final stop before Revolution, and tensions are at an all-time high. Pac battles Kenny Omega in a 30-minute Iron Man match, and Jericho and Moxley are face-to-face in the title fight weigh-in. All Elite Wrestling on TNT. Watch Wednesday Night Dynamite, tonight at 8, followed by the Countdown to Revolution special.
What's up, AEW wrestling fans? It's Alex Abrahantes, and AEW is right here in Kansas City, otherwise known as the City of Fountains. Now, Dynamite, it's always explosive, but tonight we've got a weigh-in with Le Champion, Chris Jericho and Jon Moxley. They're going to make it official. We're going to see what's going to happen. We are just 3 days away from Revolution live on pay-per-view. Speaking of Chris Jericho, his cronies, buddies, whatever you want to call them from the inner circle, are going to be in action tonight in six-man.
Cronies.
What I was going to introduce Jurassic Express.
Break that damn microphone. That's what I should do.
Cronies?
I don't even know your name.
Okay, all right.
Disrespectful. You're disrespectful.
Okay.
Your mother should have taught you better.
All right. Well, since you're here, let me go ahead and ask you guys a couple of questions. First and foremost, Ortiz, how's the Goya sponsorship going?
Man, you tell me. I'll tell you something a little bit about Goya. You go to Goya.com. You can look up all the recipes, baby. Some arroz con gandules. It's all there. Goya sponsor me, baby.
Listen, the tip you gave me with the sazon and plátanos were fantastic.
Man, see, that's what
but
I told you.
Anyway, all right, listen, you guys. Wait, I have a.
Yeah. What was that? We're a crony, and I give you the recipe.
All right, fine. I take it back. You're all right. You're
Well,
all right.
oh, just okay.
All right, I appreciate it. Anyway, listen, let's talk about your match tonight because you're taking on Jurassic Express. And you know what, Sam? I got a question for you because.
No.
There you go.
That's the one.
There we go. Yeah, go
You
on.
happy now?
There we
You
go.
happy? All right. Okay. So anyway, listen, Jurassic Express probably has a bone to pick with you because you helped them eliminate Luchasaurus last week in the Tag Team Battle Royal. Do you think you're going to have an issue tonight facing Marco Stunt, Jungle Boy?
Was that a pun? A bone to pick with you? Because
Actually, no, I didn't, but that was pretty good, right? Yeah. All right, yeah. See what I did there? I didn't even mean to do. Anyway, what do you think about that?
I don't think I did anything wrong last week. You guys remember? Did I do anything? No, I think y'all just eliminated that man.
they lost. Yeah, they
First of all,
lost.
does it ever look like we have a problem fighting anyone?
No.
Exactly. So why even ask that dumbass question?
Maybe because he's a dumbass, huh? Maybe that's what it is.
See, that's the hat. It goes with it. There you go.
Sit him in the corner somewhere.
Okay. All right. So listen, I actually want to talk to you guys about the fact that Darby Allin called you out.
Yeah. You want to go and talk about
Yeah, let's talk about Darby Allin because you're facing him in just 3 nights at Revolution.
Right, that's true. 3 nights. He gets the opportunity to get in the ring with the best ever. Sammy Guevara, the Spanish God, right? He paints half his face so people will care about him. So I'm going to go and expose him. Saturday, after I beat him, you're going to go and see that he's not that good. He's just a guy that paints his face so little kids can go and like him, so he can go and please all you people.
Sell some merch.
Yeah. He's a phony. And Sammy Guevara is the truth.
God.
Okay. Well, thank you, Sammy. And listen, Chris Jericho, he's got Jon Moxley this Saturday at Revolution. What do you guys think about that?
What do you mean? What do we think about that? Papa Jericho all day, baby.
Right.
Well, what is that
Right.
else to think about?
That's right.
He's got it. Man, he might have got some wins on us. It happens, The Yankees don't win all the World Series, but we're still a dynasty, baby, and that's what we do.
All right. Well, Inner Circle, wish you guys the best tonight against Jurassic Express, and good luck to Chris Jericho this Saturday night.
Now, where's your wallet?
I knew you were coming, so. Oh, no, leave my shoes alone, man. Come on. Really? Gosh. Come on, Sam.
I can't do it, man. Y'all got it?
Really? Really, guys? Yeah, I knew you were coming, so I prepared.
I give up.
This shit's not You got lucky this week.
Oh, gosh. Dodge that bullet. All right, well, speaking of Chris Jericho, we talked about how we've got the weigh-in tonight, but you know what else we have? We have a 30-minute Iron Man match between Pac and Kenny Omega. And I want to talk to someone extra special who knows all about Iron Man matches. I'm referring to the one and only Tony Schiavone. Tony, let's talk Iron Man, my friend. You've seen a lot throughout your career. Am I still wearing the stupid hat, by the way? Thank you. I appreciate that.
Are the cronies gone?
You better be careful. They've done some bad things to me in the back.
Yeah, I've seen many Iron Man match, Alex. Great to be with you. But this one has a special meaning, I think, because Pac has been so determined to take out Kenny Omega. To him, this is in many ways, to use the old cliche, his Super Bowl, his World Series, because of the things that he's done. So I think this Iron Man match will have a little bit more special meaning to it.
Do you think that Pac has gotten in the head of Kenny Omega? Obviously, we've seen him basically threaten Riho. We've seen what he's done to Nakazawa. Does he have the mental advantage in this 30-minute match?
No, because Kenny's such a great pro and has had many, many matches. I think Kenny really has a lot on his mind, more than just Pac. He has Hangman Adam Page on his mind, right? And what's been going on there, and he has to worry about defending the World Tag Team titles at Revolution. So I don't think he's in Kenny's mind. I don't think he's playing mind games enough with Kenny. I think Kenny's just approaching this as a very tough match against a great competitor. I'm looking for a sensational match. I really am.
Well, let's talk about the 30-minute Iron Man match, right? We know the man who picks up the most victories, whether it be disqualification, pinfall, submission. Count out.
Right.
Let me ask you, who do you think has the advantage stamina-wise? Because Pac obviously has been training, but Kenny has been focused on tag team competition where you can tag in your partner and get a little bit of a rest. So you think that's going to come into play tonight?
Yeah, if it goes to stamina, it's got to go to Pac. He's just in phenomenal shape. I know we know that. And he's so determined and so motivated and so focused that I think stamina would be in his favor. But he is so into this match, and once it's so much, he just may psych himself out, right? I mean, he may be getting himself out of breath because he is just getting. I mean, I envision the match starting out with Pac really on the offense, but again, it could be 30 minutes and you just have one pinfall, or 30 minutes you have one disqualification, or one count out. They got to be very careful if they want to win an Iron Man match. They need to make sure that they don't get disqualified, that they don't get counted out. Those two things really come into play here more than just any other match.
Final question.
Yep.
Who's taking it tonight, Pac or Kenny?
No, I think Pac's taking it. And I think that's not to say anything bad about Kenny, but I just think you talked about tag team wrestling and you talked about his focus there. And I think that this means so much to Pac because of all the ruthless things he's done. So I'm going to go with Pac on this one.
Tony Schiavone, thank you, sir. Always a pleasure.
Here's your hat back.
I appreciate that. I'll, donate that or something. Anyway, guys, we have an incredible night of action. But remember, we are just 3 nights away from Revolution. What's going to happen tonight? You got to make sure to tune in 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on TNT. We'll see you at AEW Dynamite.
I started this revolution. I am Revolution. There are elements that you don't expect. And I think that's what you're going to see at Revolution.
Somehow, AEW keeps raising the bar.
Countdown to Revolution, an all-elite wrestling special tonight at 10 after Dynamite on TNT.